Hello everyone, Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for July 29th, which is going to lead into July 30th because the 29th is so busy. The 30th is a day of integration. As a matter of fact, this morning the notes I took and the channeling was so fast I couldn't even keep up. So let's start. Today we start with a moon that is in Libra, and it moved at 1:43 a.m. and it is speeding through Libra because it will move void of course Eastern Standard Time just before midnight and spend the next 37 to 38 hours. Once again, highly unusual kind of void of course. We've had 4 of them in July. And it will spend all the way through the 30th in that flavor of finding balance, but your own moon will be stepping forward in its energy. So here goes. Hold on to your hats. And the word came out, ladies, and I waited for gentlemen, and it was not. And then the explanation was this is the feminine part of all of us that is being upgraded with new information we receive over this day. The Schumann resonance has been off the charts the last couple days and probably will continue. Plus, we have 2 meteor showers appearing tonight and in tomorrow, as well as a 38-hour void, of course. So there's a lot of energy, and it is about the divine feminine. It is about our ability to receive as we move things out. That's been part of why the past, there are new guides available. There's all kinds of things that are happening. Highly interesting time. So I got quite a bit to tell you about today. The month have signaled the need for secrets to come forward and letting go of the changes we thought had to make because new information is abound, on the rise, escalating. I can't even write fast enough at this point for what they're talking about. The emotional draw not only clears out things in the boy, I wrote so quickly I can't even read it. Not only clears out things about our capabilities, but it is in the quiet reflection, and that's very important, the grounding over these couple days, the quiet reflections of time, and that we start adding not all has been, and understanding our past, or what we think has been our past, is not all as it seems. So all of our outer energies are busy today, and that means that's going to be around. So those bigger themes in life. Our Uranus program, our Uranus energy that's in Gemini is causing quite a ruckus, a raising the roof kind of energy, and it is abound. Limitations of perceptions are buckling under, and so kind of buckle up yourselves. And how you must understand grounding in the quiet and receiving is very high wattage coming through the energy. This is the high lines when we think of electricity, that those more than powerful lines that are the big conductors. And you must ground. I'm going to be saying that quite a bit. Think birds on the wire. How birds on the wire can land and become part of the flow, and not necessarily understand, but allow it to do what they do. Birds understand that. So where the jolts come in energy, if you don't know anything about electricity, it always seeks to ground. It always looks for an exit. So that is kind of the energy that you're dealing with today. So things may come up, and because of our other placements, they're with discernment, they're finding balance around it. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. This is so Spirit's embodiment, that Saturn, Neptune, and Aries kind of energy today is in opposition with this moon of balance. So what that means is you're looking for the midpoint. So when things are in opposition, it's kind of like a teeter-totter back and forth between that, what do I start, where do I find balance energy. So finding that middle point, think of being a kid riding the teeter-totter. The effect is important, where it is level, and understand that the ups and downs aren't to be dealt with, they're to be ridden, looking for that middle piece. Our outer planets are so busy over the next couple days, and the themes and the outer planets are always about our bigger themes in life, are being upgraded, are being changed. That electric current is all a part of this. We also have, because a part of that is that we have our Pluto energy that is working with that balance and the vision of what that balance looks like, that kind of revolutionary energy. And know that this is all about a transformation, a receiving transformation. Hence the idea, again, of grounding yourself in what this is. It's on the horizon, these big changes. Ground, ground, ground. You have 2 placements today that allow you kind of the gateway to receiving this information and grounding. And they're both our Leo Sun and our Mercury retrograde. And both of those are about ourselves, especially Mercury retrograde is in moving in to who we are, understanding, taking the time to pause energetically. Because even our expansion energy, our Jupiter energy on that bridge, is asking for discernment of what you want to expand and bring together for yourself for balance, and what it is that you really do need to let go, shift your paradigm. Look at stories that come to your head and think, can I emotionally look at that in a different way? Because we do also have Venus, our energy of relationships and balance and value at 29 degrees in Gemini. So this Gemini is communicating, by the way, Venus has been very, very busy, many values in balance and helping us reset our karma around our understanding, our language, how we speak, the duality that any one instance can be looked at differently. Tomorrow is all about letting today shake down and all the information that you receive, that feminine energy that came forward, the high voltage, as that void, of course, continues all the way through tomorrow with a flavor of balance. We do have Venus tomorrow moving into Cancer. So now we're looking for compassion and empathy for self, and be aware of the tides of emotion, the ups and the downs that are going to be coming in. Remember, you're not your thoughts and you are not your emotions, but what they can do is teach you on how to integrate this, to look at any instance with different set of eyes and who I am. Tomorrow is that integration. Pay attention. All is clearing. Have an amazing, amazing time. Namaste.